Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Liz. I'm so glad you dropped in today. I have I think a super fun, exciting haul for you, and that is from Madewell. So I don't think I've done a Madewell haul on my channel yet, but it's a store that I have liked for years. I check in all the time, and what I would say is they have classics, but with like a modern twist. So not as classic as like Everlane, where that's your closet staples basics, but not as trendy as Anthropologie or Free People. So I think it's a nice middle ground. They do use quality fabrics. A lot of their items I think are really nicely made, and they do have sustainable practices. So if that is something you love, I would say absolutely check into Madewell. And a little pro tip for you is to check out their sale page. So I feel that Madewell kind of cycles through their things a little quicker at putting them in there. So I'm not sure if they do this, but what I feel is they don't make as much stuff, but they go through it quicker. So instead of making a ton of stuff, they'll make some, put it in the sale, and then move on to something else instead of making mass amounts. So you don't just get the bad leftover stuff in their sale page, you get like the actual stuff they were just selling. And so I will link directly to the sale page, and you can click on that link, bookmark it, and then like check in once a month, and you will find great stuff for the whole year to kind of like add to your collection at a great discounted rate. So some of the stuff I bought today is not on sale, some is. I'll have it all linked below, but I do have a really great selection I cannot wait to get into. And could you please do me a favor and hit that like button, and let's jump in. Loafers. Ooh, so soft. Nice. Love this shade of red. Oh, that's such a pretty brown. Classic. Oh, wow. Satiny. Pretty. Oh, pretty. Lovely. Ooh, I can't wait to try this on. Loving this shade. Oh, this is so pretty. I hope it fits. Oh, this is nice. I actually did not have a suede leather belt, and it looks like 3 jewelry items. So we will take a closer look at all these. I will try them all on, let you know how they fit, feel, any other details that I think you will want to know about. So let's get to the trying. Okay, first up is this beautiful blush colored knit cardigan, which I love. I picked this up in a medium. I love the fit. A question or request I get from a lot of you ladies is I don't want something too oversized and I don't want to front tuck. Can you find some hip length? I would say this is a beautiful hip length look. And of course it is a cardigan, so you can unbutton the top a little, unbutton the bottom a little to kind of style it up. And it does have a medium ribbing. It is a viscose and polyester blend. It feels like just a really soft cotton. I love the shade. I think it's really pretty. It has really proper size buttons up the front in a lovely light pearlesque color. The collar is a classic crew neck, no buttons, zippers, anything anywhere else. And I think just a lovely cardigan that you can wear as a shirt or as a third layer. Definitely a closet staple, and it feels amazing. Next up is this beautiful classic Pointelle 100% cotton tee with a few details I wanted to point out. So number one, I love this dark gray charcoaly color. I think is beautiful. I really like the arm length. So it's not too long, but not short. It is really pretty. It has a scalloped edge, which I think is really pretty, as well as some detail around the crew neckline, which is very nice. And then the tee is not, just a solid. There is some variation in the patterning there, which I love. So understated, but still a classic. Of course, 100% cotton feels great. Again, I think this is a great length. I did pick this up in a large. And so this would be just a nice, I would say classic basic with some extra details to add to your collection. Okay, and next up I have this gorgeous classic Pointelle cardigan, and I am still loading up on red because there are so many great items out there, and I love red with so many colors. I've been really into brown lately, and I love red and brown together. And this cardigan is perfect. I did pick it up in a medium. It is 100% cotton. I love how it fits. I like the length. I think it's appropriate to wear as a top, and again, makes a great third layer, a light layer, especially as we're going into spring and summer. This would be really cute with just a little white tank top under, some shorts or a skirt in the summer. You could just have it as a third layer or even wear it as a top. It's very lightweight, 100% cotton, so it is breathable. It does have small pearlesque buttons that button all the way up and down up the front. So you have some versatility in that. Nothing else on the sleeves, a classic, a beautiful shade of red. I love the design on it. And I would say a beautiful closet staple. Okay, and next up, this beautiful Polo chocolate brown, coffee brown, I would say. It's a deeper shade of brown top. When I first was holding it up, I was like, oh my gosh, why did I get a medium? So this isn't a medium, but I like how it fits. So it is a different look and feel, but I think it looks really flattering. I like the longer arm length. It feels super soft. It's a modal and poly blend, but it feels amazing, feels very lightweight. It has a little collar, a little bit of a V. I think it's a little sexier. I like it though. I think it's nice. It is a bit of a slim fit, but I like to have some of those on hand. Of course, you could always layer it with one of those beautiful cardigans if you need another layer at any point, but I think it's just really beautiful. It does have a light ribbing look on it, so not a solid, and just a basic classic, but a beautiful fit. I like the length too, so not too long, not too short. I think it looks nice just with a pair of jeans, so another really beautiful top. Next up, this open knit hoodie, which I am loving. So it is 73% cotton and then some other materials. Feels just like a normal cotton sweater. It is a nice, what color? Not mocha mousse, like a tan. It has so many textural variations on it. I love that it has this V neck. So it is, I would say, a more casual piece, but because you have this V instead of a traditional hoodie style neck, you could wear a really pretty necklace to kind of dress up your outfit like I did here, add a little bell, and it's still a cozy casual, but you can elevate it because it has these like cutouts, no buttons, zippers, anything. It just slides on. I think overall it just gives a cool, relaxed vibe. I did pick this up in a medium and I like how it fits. So I would say it is a shorter sweater in general, but not cropped. So it definitely goes past my hip or a little below, which is great if you don't like to front tuck. The arm length is great. I just like the textural differences. So the sleeve has a straight ribbing and then a cable knit on the arms, and then a wider ribbing at the bottom. Just a lot of different variations going on. I think it's really pretty and a great little twist on the classic knit hoodie. Okay, and next up, this 100% cotton cashmere sweater, which I actually haven't ever purchased cashmere from Madewell, and I own a ton of cashmere. So I had to try it out, and I was particularly drawn to this because of the textural changes on the sweater. So a lot of times cashmere is just all the same in the whole piece, but it has a, what is it? A line, a seam down the arm, and then a kind of ribbing effect on one side and a smoother look on the other side. I like the thicker lined V-neck, and it's not too low. It's still really classic. It does have a band at the bottom and not too long, not too short. Again, I think a beautiful length and overall classic look. Next up is this, what they're calling a field jacket, but it gave me the barn jacket look. And when I was looking online, it looked a bit oversized. So I actually picked this up in a small, and I love the fit. It has so many details. The outside feels great. The whole piece is 98% cotton. It does have a beautiful little vest lining, which is completely removable. So there's buttons all around to take that out. So you can leave that in or take it out. It has a hidden button placard up the front, and even the pockets have a hidden button. I love this chocolate shade. So 4 pockets up the front here. It does have a button closure on the arm. So I would say this does fit oversized because even in this small, this fits big on me. So this would be great to layer with your chunky hooded sweater on those cooler days. But I think it also is a quality piece and gives you that brown color. And this being on sale is a great item to just throw over any outfit on those cooler nights. A great length, not too short, not too long, beautiful quality materials and elevated classic. Next up is this corduroy shirt, which I love, in a classic black. All black buttons. It does have two little flat pockets here, nothing else, buttons up and down the front. So you can leave it up or open as much as you'd like. A nice little collar, a beautiful classic corduroy detailing, you know, the ribbing, no buttons or anything or slits on the sleeves. They're full length and a great length. So this is another one that you can wear untucked. I actually think it kind of nips in the midsection, so to give you a faux hourglass shape, which I always appreciate. And so a lovely length, and then of course you can throw it on over a fitted tee, like one of the ones I had, a lightweight sweater for a third layer. And so I think another versatile classic piece, 89% cotton, and then some other things in there. It feels great. I would say it is a bit thicker, so not a lightweight, breathable, although since it is mostly cotton, it probably is. But it does have a thicker, more significant weighted feel, but that also helps. So there's no like clinginess, and it just gives, I think, a really pretty classic silhouette. And let's get into the jewelry real quick, a little intermission. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, I would surely appreciate it if you would. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's free and I would love to have you back. Okay, so these are really cute. They're a faux double hoop. So, you know, if you only have one earring hole, but you want that two earring hole look, then that's what these are. I actually do have two earring holes. I got a second earring hole probably when I was like 18 or 19. And then when I started working professionally, I could never wear two earrings again. So I haven't worn the second earring in over 20 years. And it's not my style really, but every so often I thought it would be fun. So I wanted to try these out. So I think these are really cute. They're very lightweight, very small. You could wear them literally anywhere. I think they're kind of fun. They add, adding some earrings if you can, if your ears are pierced, is always a good, I think, extra little touch. And I'm kind of always on the lookout for, classics that I can wear anywhere. And a lot of people always ask me where I pick up my jewelry, and I usually do pick it up at stores I'm at. So a lot of my stuff does come when I'm just at like Banana Republic or, White House Black Market or Walmart or wherever. And I just find great pieces like that. And of course, one of my favorites, Amazon as well. Oh, these are really cute. So these say 14 gold over a sterling silver, and they're gold, they're two-tone. So gold and silver earrings with that still double hoop look, a small double hoop. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I think these earrings are very cute, very pretty. You can wear them anywhere. Just real understated, but beautiful. They do have the double, single, it's tiny hoop and real lightweight. So a lovely find. And the third one, last but not least. So this is a double stack ring set in a gold, or it has a diamond band and then a gold band. I did pick this up in a size 5 and it fits perfectly. So I am a size 5 on my ring finger, and I picked it up as another set for in place of my wedding band. So I've mentioned it before in my older videos, but I usually wear a very understated diamond band, sometimes fake, sometimes real. I just go through them because my original wedding band is over the top, which I love it, but it is just a little more flashy than I am, these days. And I'm always afraid of something happening to it. So I just wear a simple band that if it gets lost, if it gets ruined, then I don't have to worry about it. And so I wanted to try this out, and I think it's beautiful, a lovely classic. Okay, and next up, this beautiful Pointelle tank, which I was picking up for the spring and summer. I think it's a classic. I think red is a beautiful color all year round. Of course, you can pair it with white, gives a beautiful spring and summer look, and then works wonderfully in the fall and winter too. Great for layering. I did pick this up in a size large. It still has that Pointelle look like these shirts in the cardigan that I got did, and of course it matches that same shade of red, so you can have everything coordinating. I like the length, and so 100% cotton, not too long, not too short. Large fits good, I think. The straps are a thinner style, but not too thin. I do have my regular bra on, and not a whole lot is sticking out. A nice scoop neck. It appears to be holding, you know, hiding or concealing my bra pretty good. So I think a lovely classic top to add to your wardrobe. And next up is this beautiful, what they're calling a signature open knit cardigan. I love how it feels. So it's mostly viscose component with a little bit of polyester, but it just has a very lightweight, almost like silky cotton feel. It is like drapey. It just feels lovely. I love the tone. The detail on it is so pretty. I mean, if this was like at Saison or something, it would be like $200 or $300. So it's really pretty. I love the little bit of red trim. Of course, you don't have to wear it with red, but I saw this and that's kind of why I got this set. I just thought it would be so lovely together. And a little styling pro tip or hack for you, I did this for years actually, is something like this. Especially when I was at a heavier weight, I would wear a dark colored tank and then a lightweight kind of shorter third layer, and that kind of hides any rolls, bulges, things that you have going on in the side, front, back, because if you don't want a front tuck or anything like that. So wearing the different lengths and having just things going on like that is a good way to hide a little extra weight. You could button one button, no button, the top button, so you have some options there. And the buttons are in an ivory shade. They are smaller, which is really nice. I did pick this up in a large, and I would say it's pretty fitted. So I would plan on wearing this open. I could button it. It would be a little tighter look. So I'm on the line on the size of this. I don't know if an extra large would be too big. So, you know, consider that when you're ordering. It shouldn't shrink too much since it is viscose, but I think a beautiful cardigan. I like the arm length. I would say the top is cropped. So my pant line is up there, which these are kind of high-waisted jeans. I would say it's above hip length. My hip is down here near the pocket, and so it's a little shorter than that. But if you wear a little tank under, a little fitted tee, I think that's just lovely, and it's a pretty third layer. And I really like the red trim, so it's along the bottom and in the sleeve, and it looks like this is kind of a little ruffled out look as well. So a lot of really cute details. I think it's a really pretty cardigan. And just another neat item to add to your wardrobe. And I want to share this belt that I picked up. So it is a classic black suede belt. I will say it doesn't feel the best on feeling. I did pick it up on in a medium. It is what I was looking for, so I am going to keep it. It does have a pretty gold buckle, which I think just stands out more. It does have 7 holes there. I didn't want just plain leather, so I went for suede, so this will do for me. And it looks like a medium fits perfectly for me, and I'm usually a 29 or 30 waist size, so a lovely fit. Okay, and next let's talk about this denim skirt. It is 100% cotton. It caught my eye because of the color and the length. So I have been loving denim skirts, long denim skirts, probably the last few years. They were really popular, was it last year or the year before? So pretty recently, but I think they're a classic. So definitely scoop them up. You know, you can wear them in place of just your jeans, and you can really wear them all year round. So this one does have the regular pockets in the front, 2 pockets in the back. It is a beautiful length, and I think the slit is like sexy enough, but not too sexy. You do want a slit because otherwise you can't get out of the car, you can't really walk good. And then since this is 100% cotton, It's not stretchy, so you need to get your right size. I picked this up in a 29 because I did want it to help hold me in around the waistline. So I think it's beautiful. I definitely can wear this all year round. I like the tone. There's no distressing, classic, nothing too trendy going on. The length is just beautiful and I really like the fit. Okay, and next up is this satin safari jacket, which I am loving. I picked this up in a medium. I think it fits and looks amazing. It feels amazing. It's 100% viscose. It is lined. It has, what is this? I'm not sure what this is. It does have like a little faux slot here. I don't know what that's for, if that's supposed to open. It does have 2 patch pockets on the front and 2 flat pockets up top. One button on the sleeve. Black is nice. It does also have it also has a significant belt, real weighty, so you can enclose it. I like all the details, so it doesn't feel like a robe. And since it is a safari style jacket, I think the satin makes it not as rugged looking. I think this is, it's just like a good mid-length jacket that you could throw on over anything. And I am a huge fan of third layers. So I like to have a lot of different kinds on hand for different parts of the year. So a really beautiful coat overall. Again, in a medium. I like the fit. I like the length. The buttons are a little bit bigger, but they are like a brass kind of finish. So a little rustic looking, not too in your face, like shiny or anything. No shoulder pads or anything. It does have a nice small collar. So I think just a different twist on a coat. If you're looking for another third layer, another coat, I think really pretty and a lovely fit and feel. Okay, I wanted to check these penny loafers out. I like the leather finish. I would say it's a classic finish design. They even have a faux little penny in there, which is really cute. So nothing too outstandish, no buckles or tassels or anything. I really like the sewn design as well. I think that's really pretty on the top there. Looks like hand sewn around the top. I love when they have details like that. The inside has a light padding. The bottom does have some grip there, and then on the block. And the block does feel like a rubber, so that is gonna be a little more comfort on your foot as well. I did pick these up in a size 9, and I do have thick socks on and they fit great. So I would say they fit true to size. I really like how they fit. I like how they look as well. I do kind of have longer pants on, although I'm wearing loafers today as well. I do need to get these pants hemmed up. They're a little bit long, but yeah, I think the loafers are a classic, and they do come in a few other shades as well, but overall, I like the look and fit and feel of them. Okay, that was such a great haul. I think I actually liked every single thing of that haul, which almost hardly never happens because I do go through a lot of things. So let me know your favorites, any that you have. Have you shopped at this store? I love hearing from you, so make sure you comment down below. Also, ask me any questions that you have, and don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and I would love to have you back. I wanted to thank you so much for dropping in and spending some of your time with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one.